Hello my lovely and underrated witches, I'm the powerful and powerhouse machine merciless_witch, and in today's video we're going to know on who is the best DBD YouTuber, at least from 250 votes, because my channel is still small yet. Anyways, I'm still happy that so many people votes for this because I was a bit scared that no one wanted to vote for this. Those 250 people voted for 40 iconic categories such as best from the worst or best DBD YouTuber, and I will present you the top 5 in every categories from them and say maybe my 1 to 2 words about it. With more further than said, let's begin with the games. Best Wholesome YouTuber. Okay, before we're going to start this, do I have to say that I will put the killer awards in the end except for some because some are repeating themselves. I hope you will understand this, but anyways, now to the category, the Wholesome YouTuber. There were 13 Wholesome YouTubers in my opinion, and of course you didn't vote for those people, which I wanted you to vote for because apparently meep less than 3 is only 2 votes worth it. Anyways, the 5th and 4th place made Das Food and Polly Esther, which is crazy because I thought you would all vote for Polly and Das Food, was not gonna lie. Just a filler for me, hashtag sorry not sorry, but I would have wished someone differently there. The 3rd and 2nd place made Lynxi and SpookyLoopz, which is deserved, because those people are the only ones which I watch if Twitter stans try to witch hunt me again because of my videos, and the 1st place, which was funny, but also interesting to see, was Samination with stunningly 29.1% from the whole votes. Fun fact, 69 votes were for him. Why did I say that? I don't know, do with that information what you want, but I just only wanted to say it. Congrats for winning the 1st place, and let's move on. Best Comedy YouTuber. Not gonna lie, this category was unfair since there was a YouTuber in there which is getting a lot of hyped in there, but I decided to let him be in because I wouldn't rig any votes. 8 least not yet. 15 YouTubers were in that category, and the crazy part is that 3 YouTubers dominated the charts here, really crazy, so let's skip place 4 and 5 this time, and coming to the place 3 with 19% of all votes for Samination, which not gonna lie, thought would be first but didn't, which was a bit weird for me. The 2nd and 1st placed YouTuber were by the way only 5 votes apart, and in the end Grim Gatsby, the king of DBD hell from my ranking DBD YouTuber video, snatched the crown from Demi away, but also only because he decided to push this video to some of his viewers, which was nice and okay from him because that was allowed. LMAO. Anyways, nice snitch there, and congrats for being the best comedy DBD YouTuber. Best Expose YouTuber. I deserve to be in this category because everyone else in this category, do I have a huge problem about them. I really wish that Vulpixia could have won this for me since I decided to remove myself from the awards, but sadly she didn't, and also Choy and Killa couldn't change anything about it, which shocked me because I thought that my witches would be better knowledge. I just only had to hope that Schmeckles wouldn't win this so that I can. Excuse me, what? No. Before this will be happening, will I rig this? Nice troll there, but the votes are mine now. I won this award and no one else. Merciless_, which reached over 420% of the votes, and y'all can't do anything about it. Best Upcoming YouTuber. Another category where I removed myself so that no one can cancel me for bringing my channel in my award show, but enough from me, and now to the legendary 5, which you guys voted for. From those 21 people got Seth DBD and Boosted Composer on the 5th and 4th place, which is making me happy because I thought that all of you would slept under Boosted Composer again, and the coolest part is, if he only would have had 2 more votes would have he been 3rd place, so I see that some witches under us have some taste here, but the person which just got the 3rd place was Uncle Stan Banana, a YouTuber which I never heard of before but also got a lot of votes in other categories, at least what I could have seen. The 2nd and 1st place were again only 1 vote apart, and it makes me happy that those 2 channel got so much voted because they are often getting slept on. Killa got the 2nd place with a whole from 33 votes, and Lynxi got 34 votes, and is so with it the best upcoming YouTuber, which a lot of people have under their radar, and I hope that she won't be here under the next upcoming YouTuber since this is a category for only 10,000 followers on YouTube. Best YouTuber from the worst. Oh my, look what we have here, YouTubers which I don't like at all. How iconic. From those 9 YouTubers did you decide 5 YouTuber which I should maybe give a new chance, or 8 least them from my exposed radar, but not gonna lie, I'm pissed that a fucking female abuser is at place 5. Like sorry, but what is wrong with you? Even Dead Girl Jimmy deserved to be 5, but not he. He should be at place 9, and not Lila P101. Place 4 is Schmeckles with 11.8% of the whole votes, and again, why him? Like he has so many shit under his roof that there will be soon a exposed part 2. He lies continuously, he is misinterpreting tweets, he is making the videos longer with not needed and unnecessary clips, and his leaks are usually just shit while even exposing his sources twice. From where I do know this? Well, I just watched the whole week over 100 videos from him, so again, no. Up you go to DBD hell again, where Grim Gabsy can handle you. On the third place we have SpookyLoopz, which is again, why? He exposes players for nothing. Sorry, but this is just wrong. I want to see the best from the worst, and not the worst from the worst, my witches. Our second place is Dowsey, which is finally understandable, and I would even say that I would give him the first place here, because he got better in the last weeks. And not like our first place with 69 votes, which is a racist aka Ayrun. Guys, I can only rig the vote one time, and not a second time. Well, I'm sorry, I don't have any words for this, and let's pretend that this never happened because this is just bad. Best forgotten YouTuber. Dead by Daylight is an old game which had his fair share of good and bad creators on the platform, which helped to grow the community into something big, but real life and time is a bitch, and opinions, tastes can change after a time, and so with it new YouTubers coming into on YouTube and creating new content like never saw before, while the older ones are leaving without the fact if they impacted goodly or badly the community. In this category did I took every YouTuber which impacted the DBD community in a way which we're still seeing, but just randomly stopped doing videos or changed their whole channel away from Dead by Daylight. 13 YouTubers were in those category, and only 5 could somehow stand the question of time. The 5th and 4th place are Scorpions and G, which is especially sad to see since G on YouTube for a long time, but I also do think that he did something which scared a lot of fans away, since he could have been the first place in my opinion. Dead by Tactics got somehow the 3rd place, which is stunning, because I thought he would be the first one that people would have forgot his videos, and the 2nd place just with 4 more votes was surprisingly Ghostyboi, a DBD update and news channel without the whole Schmeckles bullshit crab in his videos, which didn't surprise me. That our first place is Monto, which I also voted for since he created a lot of subgenres in the Dead by Daylight community and influenced the community heavily. What did surprise me on Monto was that he only got 25.7% from the whole votes, which I thought that he would at least get 50%, since a lot of people want him back and miss his videos. In my opinion, will also Monto being forgotten soon if he doesn't come back, because the people won't be waiting for a long time just for coming back. He deserved to be the first place on the most forgotten YouTubers, but I wished that he didn't had to be in it. Best creative YouTuber. This category showed me on how much the Dead by Daylight scene is lacking on creative and new content. It was hard to find new channels because everyone is doing the same, and the top 3 had, by the way, almost 74% of the votes, so disclaimer for some YouTuber. There is a niche for it, so please stop copying the content from others. The 5th place is Monto with small 4.6% of the votes, which is understandable because people are forgetting him. He created a lot of new ideas, such as the random perk build videos or the challenges for the videos, and also shows of this day that he still has an influence in the community. Place 4 and place 3 are Killa Whale with Azhymovs, which was shocking because again, I thought that Killa Whale is getting ignored, but also shows how much of an impact smaller creators can do if they only want to. The 2nd place was Samination, which is again understandable because he is basically a whole niche himself with his animation videos, and B, such of a great impact that even Behavior Interactive sponsored this channel twice, which only shows what impact he is doing. However, our first place with over 39% of the votes is the DBD Hell Lord himself, Grim Gatsby, but also not surprising since his meme videos are in a hype right now, and even giving him over 1,000 to 2,000 new followers every week, which only shows how big you can be if you only just do your thing, be creative, and not copying the normal big YouTubers such as Otzdarva or NOOB3. Best entertainment YouTuber. I like having creative channel, but entertaining others is sadly worth more, and will be always better. That's just the sad truth. However, those channels which I chose did I not chose because I do enjoy them. I did chose them because those are the most likely channel to still exist if Dead by Daylight will be dying, because all those persons have a strong personality and know how to market themselves, even if I don't like them. And spoiler, Dowsey didn't even got into the top 5, which is crazy for me because he is a good entertainer, even if I don't like them. Anyways, our place 5 and 4 are Rowby and SpookyLoopz, which I can understand for Rowby, but not for SpookyLoopz, because in my opinion, would he be one of those people which will lose a lot from his audience if DBD would just die. The top 3 are also not understandable because all of those people never experienced something outside of DBD, or would likely to be losing a lot of viewers. The 3rd and 2nd place are NOOB3 and the Holy JRM, and I think they are good editors, but I think they wouldn't survive with DBD in the YouTube game, which also goes to our first place, Demi. Like, I can understand you guys, all of those people have interesting editing styles and even influence the DBD community a lot, but I think all of those, for except of Rowby, can be losing their audience after a time, and will be ending up like a true talent these days. And trust me, you don't want to be ending up as a true talent, but I can understand your opinions so much guys that I at least don't want to rig it like the exposed one. Best leaking channel. Information in a Dead by Daylight is important, especially if you are new and not trying to get cancelled on Twitter. But for us content creators, are leaking channels important because they are providing us with information which we can use you to create clickbaity and shitty videos for you to cry in the Dead by Daylight forums how Behavior Interactive could not us give the faked or leaked information. God thankfully they were only 3 channels, and I'm happy to announce that Schmeckles got only 2nd place God thankfully, and that of course DBDLeaks won this with 71% of the votes. Ohol and Tutten is the last place, which is understandable because he is buying the leaks from Leaks by Daylight. Best qualitative YouTuber. I like quality, especially if you take entertainment and something creative within the mixer, and especially in the Dead by Daylight, are a lot of videos very much or very fast outdated due several reasons. There are only a handful of YouTubers in Dead by Daylight, which are creating quality videos, so I guess it's a niche again, because else we would have more than 8 YouTubers in this category. The 5th and 4th place are NOOB3 and Samination, which I thought that both would be in the top 2, especially Samination because his parodies are such a good quality that you still can watch those from years ago without cringing or sleeping away, and NOOB3 of its high quality editing which a lot of people are trying to copy and failing at the attempt. The 3rd and 2nd place are Demi and Grim Gatsby, which I can understand for Grim Gatsby because a lot from his older videos can be watched years after, but why Demi? Like I get that he is funny for a lot of people, but to be honest, I only took him as a filler to get the 8 full, and I don't think that he deserved the 3rd place because in my opinion are his videos aging very faster than from the others here. Our 1st place, which I again can't understand, with powerful 72 votes got Otzdarva. Like I can get it that people are respecting him for his long videos, but A, everyone can do it if they just wanted to do it, and B, for his helpful videos, but anything else on his channel is in my opinion just trash for me. His viewers are canceling others and cries like a little baby when he is losing as a killer because someone is using legacy cloths ECT. I guess he did won this, but in my opinion did he not deserve it, but of course, congrats for winning this. Best helpful YouTuber. If we are already talking about helping others, was this category dominated from Otzdarva. Like so much that I don't even want to mention the others here because do you see this? 69% from the votes did go to him, which I'm agreeing with you here because some of his videos can be helpful. Yeah, sorry, but more can't I say to this here, like you are seeing it here for yourself. Best skillful YouTuber. Being helpful and entertaining is good at the end of the day, but a lot of you want to learn new skills such as on how subscribing to Merciless_Witch, or why we should stand Merciless_Witch. But this is another topic for another video. Anyways, I was here again surprised because I thought the Coconut RTS fans would be happy to vote for their favorite YouTuber, but nope. He got 5th with Dead Plays, and only JRM got a little bit more votes than those two. On the 2nd place we have NOOB3, which is weird because I thought you all guys forgot about him, but the 1st place here again got Otzdarva, which I'm fine with it because I do respect that he is playing good. Otzdarva stands are really something, I guess. Best killer YouTuber. No, there isn't a survivor category because we need to push more killer YouTubers on YouTuber before the rest 20 killers, which we are still having a leaving, and yes, I did extra not include Otzdarva in here because I put him in a lot of other categories on the killer side. Anyways, our 5th place did go to Red Gaming Gears, a killer main which is crying and deleting my comments when he is crying on a YouTube short that survivor mains are camping the palette, but again, they aren't a lot of active killer channels here on YouTube anymore, so I can kinda understand on why people are voted for him. But I didn't understood on why OhTofu and Dead Plays are on the 4th and 3rd place because those people are one of the most toxiest killer YouTubers on YouTube which I ever saw, including crying and clickbaity thumbnails with red arrows because we are still living in 2016 apparently. No wonder that Potato Legion is 2nd place because why in hell's name would ever someone want to watch those channels? But hey, at least got the hell Lord Grim Gatsby himself the 1st place because else would I probably rig this category again. Kidding, LMAO. Best female YouTuber. There are only 2 categories left after this one, which are the best male and best DBD YouTuber, and it is sad enough that only 2 handful of female YouTubers are existing on this platform. Like I wished I didn't had to do this gender bullshit, but sadly are the women's here getting so ignored that I had to do it so that I can show what a problem it is. Our 5th and 4th place are Earth to Lydia and Vulpixia Vulpixia, which isn't acceptable because I'm a Vulpixia stan, and I really wish that you guys would have support her, but I guess I can't get nice thing for once in my life because you are voted the Dowsey copy on third place. I really have to put out more educational videos I guess, because this is terrifying to see. Because she almost got second place but didn't because Umbra got one more vote than her, which is not my favorite, but on 10,000 times better than a dead Dowsey copy in the top 2. And our first place got Lynxi, which I'm happy with it because she deserves better. Anyone those deserved here better except for dead Dowsey copy, and I wish that more people would watch them. Like really, please give them a chance. They are good, and I'm not saying that because of their gender, like Umbra's funny faces like she saw the Third World War, Vulpixia's expose videos where she can also apologies when she made something, Earth to Lydia with her update videos which aren't in a Schmeckles style, or Lynxi with her good twins videos. Please 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 check them out. Best DBD/male YouTuber. I don't like to ruin the mood, but sadly are those two almost exactly, and with it spoiler, no female YouTuber in the top 5 or 10. The 5th and 4th best YouTuber on this platform are JRM and NOOB3, which shows that people are still missing NOOB3 a lot, and that JRM could be becoming the new NOOB3 I guess. On the 3rd place do we have the DBD Hell Lord person himself, which is Grim, which he didn't got because he made some promo for my video, no. And our 2nd place is Demi, which is NO. Not acceptable. There are so many good YouTubers under those, but why him? Like really, I don't understand this and don't agreeing with you guys here, but I guess congrats to me. And our 1st place is Otzdarva, which was of course imaginable because his fans are crazy for him. Yeah, I know I could have done it more epic, but you know, I'm here on a budget, and you sadly don't feel any excitement for those YouTubers at all. I guess I have to call Otzdarva how as best DBD YouTuber for 2022. Yeah. So yeah, those were I guess the DBD YouTuber awards. I wish everyone a good day, subscribe to my channel so that I can have a higher budget, and hashtag #StanMerciless_witch.